Alright, welcome back to another episode of our Guild Wars 1 playthrough in Nightfall. This is actually a continuation of the live stream that happened last weekend. So if you already watched that, this is not going to be new. But I'm separating out for episodes in my playlist series. So in this episode, we are exploring and doing side quests and primary quests of the Realm of Torment. And we're also joined by Tarheel, one of the active chatters on this channel. And yeah, if you're ever interested in joining a live stream, playing with me in the live stream, I'm streaming every Sunday morning in US time. So yeah, drop me a message, add me on in the game, and if you're interested in playing, hit me up. And here we go. This is gonna be rough. Edge of Reason, holy cow. But we got this monolith. Do they take... Does Lightbringer Gaze do damage to Grave? Yeah, they don't count as the enemy. Wow, look at these. Look at the build in action. I have saved all hero team for these areas, so some tweaking needed to account for 3 limit. True, absolutely. Honestly, I think since I brought extend conditions on Norgu though, I don't think I needed to bring epidemic on Elias, but you never know. Maybe there's going to be some overlap that will come in handy there. Kara, that was exactly my thinking behind it. Because online, when you check the build, it's like it's almost like, what's the point of doing any other build except the OP builds? But yeah, anything that makes it creative, like the old school days, I'm down for that. So Elias Virulence build. That's kind of what I'm using with him. Oh, I totally forgot about the cracked armor. Oh, interesting. You put minions and horror on him. That's pretty good. I don't really see the point of putting weakness of enfeebling blood with virulence though, because virulence causes weakness already. So I think there's some unnecessary redundancy there. But yeah, that's an interesting build. Putrid Flesh is nice too. But that's also disease, which virulence already puts on anyway. I'm not sure. I like the cracked armor and I like the minion master idea of it. Whoa, look at these numbers popping up. I always forget that E-Surge is a 5 energy skill. That seems so overpowered. Dude, so far this was a really good idea of a build. Durations are different, front and back line. Gotcha. Are the AI smart enough to use it that way? Or does it take some micromanaging probably? Look at that damage. I'm not even running. What's doing all that damage? Like, I'm not even running fragility. That's crazy damage. Let's go around this way. We see any bosses? Blade of Corruption. I don't see any bosses yet. There's a mesmer skill I want to capture here. that is for adapting Mesmer to other skills. Like it changes your skills to use based off your illusion magic. Whoa, Optimus Prime, what's up, man? Yeah, I haven't seen you on in a while, or maybe I've just missed you. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I hope you're doing well too, man. Old Bill, so I forget why I settled on why I did. I mean, I have no doubt that your builds are effective either, Tar Heel. What's going on here? Oh, we need to protect these guys. No, 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 no. Don't die. Who's using... Margaret, I forgot to take comfort animal off of her. I was like, where did that lion come from? That's stupid. Haven't been around. I did just end a stream, but yeah, I haven't really been around. I'm doing okay. Just been working a lot, hoping to get on this job full time. Other than that, I'm as well as I can be. Just saw you wanted to stop by for chat, dude. That's great to hear. I mean, working hard is important. I hope you get that full time position also. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, this is what you were talking about, Tar Heel. I don't want to lead them to the exit. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, we will not do that. So they will help me. Do they follow me? It's kind of cool that they're all different races. There's like Char, human, ghosts, even a Marganite on their team. I see what you mean. You do this to farm. Yeah, there's tons of enemies that come up here. It looks like they don't take extra damage from Holy because this Lightbringer Gaze is supposed to do Holy damage. And it didn't do the full 100 I just saw. Those are the NPCs. ATY for now. Okay. I'm not sure what ATY means, but I'm guessing it means they stay as allies. Okay. Yeah, these are pretty big enemy waves. Some super OP interrupts going on. That deep freeze got interrupted. Did you see that? I'm kind of just tabbing through the enemies here. Stay for now. Okay. That's what I thought you meant. Something like that. Whoa, we're getting melted. Well, I did not expect to get wiped there. Come on, Norgu, it's all up to you now, buddy. Luckily, we can res right outside here. And they should be able to clean up the enemies without me. Norgu holding down the fort. We got another wave coming up. Let's spread out my teammate a little bit better. So Scythe of Chaos is Dervish, obviously. Holy cow. Shadow of Fear is Necromancer. Obviously, Nightmares is Mesmer. What's Reign of Terror? Reign of Terror was the Elementalist. Shadow of Fear. So who should I be... Who should I be prioritizing, I wonder? Oh, I only brought one monk. Oh, what a noob. Can you believe it, Tar Heel? I only brought one healer. I bet you can't believe it. I never make mistakes like that. Like, why am I dying so much? I went the glass cannon team. It's okay. We can just keep rezzing. The enemies don't know that we're just going to keep coming back. I have no self-healing. Our team is the tank this game. Run, run, run. Norgu is like the anti-aggro. The enemies don't even want to damage him because he has no damaging abilities hardly. Arm of Insanity is a ranger. Okay. See Captain Aethelus for your reward. So this one I do not want to finish, right? This is the one you're talking about? Take out the Necros and Monks first. Yeah, I don't want to finish that one, I don't think, because that was a pretty good farm, like you said. They only come out at night. Where's this one? It's all the way up there. You gain double XP for torment creatures and 2 Lightbringer points. How's my Lightbringer points doing? I actually run Dunk Healing, Hide and Motivation in general for command. Motivation Paragons are really effective. I would definitely be running one if I had the space. I'm kind of regretting bringing Margaret, but I think she's getting... If she can get some AoE dazed off, it might be nice. With extend conditions, she can have some pretty long daze times, I think. 18 seconds. And then with Epidemic, yeah, it's like over 20 seconds of... That's like, what is that, 24 seconds or 25 seconds of daze time? AoE. That's pretty strong. I don't know why they're taking 2 extra damage. My Chaos Storm is supposed to only do 22 damage, but they're taking 24 damage per second. What's that about? We need to head up this way, it looks like. Northeast. Kind of just exploring. Again, I'm looking for a Necro, or that Mesmer boss. You said it's near a chest. Looks like I avoided enchantments. Shocking, I know. Yeah, I remember you don't usually like to use enchantments. Which I suppose is a good call. Yeah, motivation doesn't need enchantments. It's another reason why they're so strong. Do I not have any other res? I don't have any hard res. Oh, we have Kim. She should be resing these guys. No, I did bring 2 healers. Okay. Yeah, I thought I did. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe I should have dropped one of them for motivation. What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing smash that. Thank you, Fat Boys. Fat Boys always drops by, shows that support. Thank you so much. Got a lot of people on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, I was liking the live streaming, getting into it. Or, I mean, I liked posting the videos for Guild Wars, but as I was starting to like the live streaming, that's kind of what led me to start live streaming Guild Wars. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's fun having you guys in here, giving me some tips and pointers. I'm not really a believer in backseat gaming. Like, some people are really anti that. But, you know, I like to go back to the old school days where you're like playing with your friends or your brother in the room, and like you're helping each other get through stuff. Tar heel. Ooh, I'm gonna say Tar Heels. Huh? You like that little pun on your name? Alright. What is this? Blessed Light. I love Blessed Light. That's a great one. Yeah. I think I have all these skills except for Cure Hex, I think is Eye of the North. Okay, let's focus. I'm just getting battered here. Shadow of Fear first. Word of Madness. Word of Madness is the monk. I would have guessed Word of Madness was the Mesmer. Alright, we're getting melted. Reign of Terror is just destroying us. Another wipe, no problem. No problem. Yeah, we need to go. Hopefully we get that. Hopefully we got that res shrine. It doesn't look like it. Yeah. It's too far away. Go back and get those allies. But I thought if I turned it in. Oh, you meant the next. Take the quest, just don't finish it. Okay. All right, man. I'm trusting you here. Ah, this is the Oddbodies quest you're talking about. Escort Oddbodies to the Gate of Torment. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I see. I see. So if I don't finish it and I come back here, will they still be waiting? So I can have a permanent 6-team escort that can travel around with me. That's pretty strong. Okay, this is the follow quest you were talking about. Gotcha. Gator. Is it just me or is it getting darker in this map? Bingo. So this side quest, I stand corrected. This side quest is worth doing. Absolutely. Nubo. This side quest is absolutely worth doing. Still no boss. Let's get this bounty up here. I think we've gotten a little bit over 100 promotion points so far. Lightbringer is pretty difficult to level up, I think. What's Reign of Corruption? That's the warrior. Okay. Reign of Terror first. Those guys hurt. Look at the damage. I wonder why this guy... He's obviously a Morganite, but he's an ally. He's got a cool... He must have a cool story. Torment is Paragon. So we can take out the Paragon last. Can take out the Paragon last. Oh, I'm also forgetting I can kneel down at these guys and I can get some shrine buffs. Totally forgot about that. Oh, I can't. There's no... Oh, that makes sense. We're in Abaddon's realm. So you can't kneel. There's no, like, Dwayna or Melindru or Grant. There's no statue here. Okay. That makes sense. Good call. Good call, ArenaNet. Checks out. The lore checks out. What's this guy got? Okay, I think we have all the possible bounties. That looks like a Joko shrine, doesn't it? What's a Joko shrine doing in the Realm of Torment? There's an outpost you will want to open up, but cap the Mesmer boss first. Oh, am I getting close to the Mesmer boss? Oh, we gotta backtrack. Let's just do some more exploring first. I wish I could see the map more clearly. But I guess it makes sense that we wouldn't have a map of this area. Lore-wise. Poultry man, holy cow. Close to the outpost, head east. Okay. How's it going, Poultry man? How's all your studying going? Nice. So good. Welcome in, welcome in. It's going well. Playing some old school Guild Wars. Doing some content for YouTube. You finished your exams, so now I gotta wait for my marks. Oh, you'll be fine. If I know Poultry Man, which I kind of do, I kind of don't, you're gonna have some good grades. Head east, you said. Head east. Dude, this place is creepy, though, for real. Oh, I see. Some parts of this get bright and some of it get dark. It just got bright. So you must have some free time now. You gonna be streaming more often? Close to the outpost. It looks like we're getting close to an outpost. Shepherd of Dementia. That's gotta be it. Trying to get rested up. Nice. Reset up, I mean. Madness Titans mean need for enchantment removal. Did I fight some Madness Titans? I don't remember. Yeah, here's the boss. Look at that damage. This is the boss we wanted. Pull him? We got some minions though. Okay. The more you know. Dude, nice emojis. Oh, he's fragile. Look at him drop. Oh yeah, okay, Squid is Word of Madness. That's Monk. That's right. The name Word of Madness does not sound like a monk. This is what I wanted. Your next spell uses your illusion attribute instead of its normal attribute. I feel like with this skill, I can play around with like Mesmer Illusionist, Mesmer Monk, maybe Mesmer Ritualist, something like that. That's gonna be pretty fun. We're gonna have some fun with that skill. And that's the treasure chest. Oh, they turned aggro. Here, have some food, buddy. What should I eat? How's the fast food in South Africa? What's your equivalent to? I mean, maybe you do have. I'm sure you guys have McDonald's, but like, yeah, what's your go-to fast food in South Africa? By the way, if you guys, it'd be cool to hear where you guys are tuning in from. I'm always curious about that. Conjuring staff is for cup could be better food. I have bread. Just bread? Conjuring staff, level 13 spawning power. Ugh. Have spawning power spells 19% chance. 45 health when enchanted. Oh, that's really bad. Look at the value on that. 632 gold. I don't think I've ever seen an item sell for that much. That wasn't like a scroll or something. That's crazy. A lot of people have the Derv Elite to cap here. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have another capture signet. Houston, Texas. Nice. Fellow Texan. I'm from Dallas, Texas area. Fort Worth, Texas, I guess, to be specific. I don't. It's okay. Yeah, I wish this conjuring staff wasn't spawning power. I wish it was like communing or restoration. All right, where do we go next? Let's do... Let's finish this patrol. They only come out at night. We got to backtrack all the way over there. I've only been to Houston a few times, but I liked it. I liked the time. Both times that I went there, I thought it was a pretty cool area. Head back towards that Joko statue. I'm waiting on a bridge to wave. Huh? You're waiting on a bridge? Will I be able to see you? Squid. Take the squid out first. Man, the enemies are level 28 here. Whoops. Did not mean to use that. My gosh. If I actually miscast that, it would make my next spell set my attribute to 0. I gotta be careful using that. Oh, in the next outpost. I got you. Hey, if you're playing right now, Tar Heel, you're free to join me, by the way. We've never played together. I mean, I am a noob, so I can understand if you don't want to be part of the team. You're like Gandalf. You're role-playing Gandalf right now. You're kind of leading me, but not actually around, and you're not actually like holding my hand on the way there. Bread with a slice of bread. Poultry man, that sounds so sad. Do you have any butter for the bread? Is it just raw bread? No cheese? No toast? You know, if you heat bread up, it turns into toast. Toast is not bad. All right, head back to the Joko statue. Is there an outpost here? Oh, that would have been cool if it teleported us into something. Little secret for you. Houston, all right, one of the better cities I've lived near. I'm 40 miles north in the woods on 6 acres, fenced in from my dogs. I really don't like people after living in Chicago and Houston and Seattle. Yeah, I've never been to Chicago or Seattle. 6 acres is a pretty nice patch of land there. That's about how much my parents have near Fort Worth. You can do a lot with 6 acres. Mississippi and Alabama, Ohio, Indiana were cool though. West and look left. Okay. Then let me just finish this patrol, because it looks like this patrol is taking me to the next outpost. Did I pass it? Oh, I see it. It's right there. Okay. Let me do this last patrol. I did pass it. You're right. I see it on the map. There it is. This is probably the last patrol. It's probably not, but maybe it is. Reign of Terrors. Guys, target Reign of Terror. Gosh, deep freeze hurts so bad. You can see the epidemic. It's that like spiraling spell that comes down. And you can see whenever a condition has been spread to another enemy. Another patrol? I grew up in Chicago, Seattle was AIDS along with the entire West Coast. Dude, that sounds horrible. Hopefully no one from Chicago or Seattle are here. But they might agree with you, I guess. I heard generally good things about Chicago, actually. Yeah, I got 2.5 acres with woods and trails for my dogs. A 40-foot by 450-foot fishing pond. I dug out a huge separate koi pond that's the size of an 8-person jacuzzi. Sounds awesome. I would love to have a koi pond, but I'm pretty sure raccoons and bobcats and coyotes and stuff would kill any fish that we put in the pond. It'd have to be a huge pond. Can't get mad about facts. North Carolina, shocking. Oh, so you are a Tar Heel. I've got family in North Carolina, actually. Or I used to. They moved, but they lived pretty much their whole life in Raleigh. Raleigh, North Carolina. I went there once. A lot of trees, I must say. Almost an annoying amount of trees. It was so difficult to find anything in North Carolina because all the signs were hidden behind trees. Abaddon's adjutants. Go Heels! Alright, let's not over aggro here. Duke sucks. Hey, we can agree on that. I'm not a Duke fan by any means. Look at this. After all the deaths that we had, we're finally in the green as far as morale boost goes. Alright, our monk is down. Is that a boss? Oh, he's using Mage Bane Strike. It's okay. You guys are just like letting out your hate for different places. Fat Boys is over here hating on Chicago. Tar Heels hating on Duke. And snakes. We actually made a metal mesh cover out of chicken wire to help the snakes, raccoons, my dogs, and herons. Those big ass. Oh, herons come down and kill the. It'll eat the koi fish. That makes sense. All right, did we finish it? Finally. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming to the next outpost. I would love to find a fiery gladius. Fiery gladius is like the Alona version, the Nightfall version of fiery dragon sword. And in some ways, I kind of felt like the gladius even looks cooler. Oh yeah, herons eat anything they can swallow. Hello. I've been to the bottom of the Grand Canyon and the top of the Great Wall, so that's something. That's really cool. I've only seen the Grand Canyon, but I was too young to remember it. And unfortunately, I've never been to China or the Great Wall. But that's quite an accomplishment. Be careful to that new outpost, not the main exit. They prefer baby turtles. I didn't know herons eat baby turtles. There's tons of herons here in Korea. I like stopping. I ride my bike along the river a lot here, and I like stopping and taking some photos of them. Especially in the rain. They seem to like the rain. They're always out walking around in the rain looking for fish. Madness. Dude, good call on the conditions. Look at the conditions, the burning. They're like always on fire. Look at the degeneration. Just boom, 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 boom. Really good call. All right. What happened? Why no? Did I do something? What's going on? Hey, awesome Jin. I actually had a heron bow up to me and look me in the eye to eye, and I'm 6'1". I swear. The first thing that came to mind was the boxing kangaroo. I know exactly what you're talking about. Good now. Okay, you scared me. How you doing, Jen? Over on Kick. I got people checking in on me on Kick, on YouTube. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm finally coming to new outpost, not main exit, where you stated, where you started. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. No, I'm not going back. I'm not escorting these guys back here. Heck no. AFK. Look at this gate. This place looks creepy. Gate of Nightfallen Lands. Hey, there he is. Cool armor. What armor is that? Is that armor or an outfit? Very cool. So what happens if I boost? There he is. Okay, so you're running E-Surge as well. Nice. Dunkoro's running Blessed Light, that skill you showed earlier. Haida, Motivation, nice. And General Morgan also. Oh no, General Morgan Spear. Interesting. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed the overload. That's cool. What does that do? 2 health regeneration. If over target foes using a skill, overload does 55 damage. Nice. 5 energy, 5. Wow, what a great skill. And it's kind of a hex, but it's kind of not, right? You good to go? Anthem of Flame. So that has some nice burning. And that'll help. That'll help with Margaret, actually, too. Because it'll make her It'll make her bow attacks do burning. That's a great idea. One thing I always liked on Paragon is running They're on Fire. Okay, you're ready? Yeah, let's hit it. They're on Fire adds that like party-wide, unremovable damage reduction. That was a nice one too. One quick hex to remove right away. I went a bit overly defensive, but yeah, that's fine. Cormier. I'm a bit of a predicament. Let's get moving. I'll explain as we go. This is Nightfall in Jahai. It is but a shadow of the Jahai bluffs of our world. Abaddon has a dream. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, we had to have done Koro. Oh, that's cool that it counts, even though you brought him. I'm still blind, yet I can sense the pain around me. I fear that I, like others, have been contaminated by Abaddon's touch. My body and spirit are now bound here by that foul taint. Gross. Talking about Abaddon. Oh, I need to talk to this guy. Destroyer, fast casting, staff of warding, oppressors. Let me see that oppressor staff. Where are you at? Let me see that oppressor staff. Ooh, that looks cool. Looks like something from like Castlevania or something. First, get another bounty, then allies. Okay. Hmm? Oh, the War and Cry. I never did the War and Cry quest. And I need to... I'm... The War and Cry quests I need to do, but especially I need to do the Winds of Change. I'm really eventually planning on doing a Winds of Change series if I can get good enough at this game. That might be fun to do with a group, a full party of human players actually though. There we are. They're grouped up. Look at this damage. It doesn't look like... I brought this Shatter Hex. It doesn't really look like they have many hexes either. Whoops. Wrong spell. It looks like we need to go... Wow, we need to go really far northeast. Dude, how do you remember all of this stuff? Lady boy, what the heck? How you doing? I leave hex removal to heroes. Yeah, I should have done that. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Oh. Playing some old school Guild Wars. Don't know if you ever seen this game. When you go up this way. This is Guild Wars 1. This is a game that came out back in 2006. And I've been playing it since high school. I just know things. Yeah. Wow, having this quest is really... Let's do it. Yeah, for sure. Oh, but this is a pretty fun old school game. Oh, we need to go this way. Okay. It's like some people consider it to be an MMO, and I guess technically it is, but I don't really consider it to be one because it's mostly played single player or with a few friends. But you basically make a character, you choose your skills, and then you have missions and quests and storylines to go through together. No, Slash. You weren't supposed to you weren't supposed to be here yet. Slash is usually my teammate in this game. You no. You're home. Why are you home so early? Oh, I'm turning red. Hey, you're welcome to jump on. I'm playing with Tar Heel right now. Look at that. I just picked up a key. Perfect timing for this chest. Slash. Oh, that's not the correct key? What the heck? Ancient Elonian key. What's that for? It's not what it looks. Watch mini, I'll pull. Okay. It's not what it looks like, I promise. It was just a one-time thing. Oh, there, I actually had a chance to use. No, we were kind of doing that. Actually, yeah, kind of we're doing that now because we're doing some extra bosses and stuff. But we're kind of on doing the primary quest here, Uncharted Territory. You missed it. I killed Varish. Took me 3 tries with the help of some coaching. But I think I generally had the right strategy. It was a pretty tough mission. Yeah, it was really... it was way harder than I remembered. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Bomb Diver. Yeah, I agree. I think she's harder than Abaddon. Abaddon was a really fun fight, I remember. Oh, yeah. How was Fortnite? I saw you playing earlier today. With Golden One plays and Herm's Gecko. I was trying to listen in and watch, but I was also at work, so we need to go up this way. If you know where some extra bosses are on the way, we can stop. Holy cow. We got people tuning in now. I started my stream a little bit early, and then now people are waking up. It's pretty early Sunday morning for most people. I'm honestly surprised to see you guys both on YouTube and Kick. Was looking for a Marganite bounty. Yeah, I haven't found a Marganite bounty yet. But I haven't seen many Marganites either, so that's something. It's Sunday afternoon. People are chilling. Yeah, that's kind of why I like streaming at this time. This is my... So if you're wondering what times I usually stream, this is the one time per week that I am 100% always streaming is Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon for you guys. For me, it's Sunday evening. And then occasionally I try and get in a cheeky stream throughout the week. But yeah, if you're wondering when you can catch me, this is the best time. Guaranteed. Sunday night for me. I had forgotten to turn on LB. Oh no. Now how the tables have turned. The master has become the noob, and the noob has become the master. Oh, how the turntables. There we go. There we go. That's the phrase I was looking for. You guys got it. Ladyboy, you must be at work right now, right? You're off today. Oh, Sundays you're off. Okay. Well, congratulations. I hope you're enjoying your off Sunday. You're off on weekends. Heck yeah. So you're just chilling, hanging out at home, thinking about what to eat. That's usually what I do on my day off. My days off. I'm always like, what am I eating? Here we go. Marganite bounty right here. Yep. Got it. And then he talks about what he thought about eating in the podcast. Hey, don't reveal all of our topics. Hit the chest. I'll give you if I don't want. Okay. What chest? Actually, I'm recording a podcast tomorrow morning. It'll be about how many hours from now? About 8 hours from now? 10 hours from now, something like that. Gonna be recording. Needs to reset. Oh, right. You're right. I already got the chest for today, I think. Are the chests weekly or daily? I can't remember. Pretty sure they're weekly. And then I wrote, why do I think so much about ramen noodles? Wow, you really listen to the podcasts. You're summing up all of our conversations. The chests are monthly? Wow. It's not fair. Well, check out that like waterfall, but it's not actually water, it's like spirits or something. Creepy. Yeah, they're like souls. Right? I'm pretty sure that's not water. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the soul falls. Ooh, Dunkoro just got deleted. Oh, he's aggroing. He's aggroing them. Okay. Why is this guy allied? That's weird. Is that a glitch? This Shadow of Fear is helping us. What the heck? Okay, he finally turned evil. Thought I was going crazy. Yeah, we have an ally Marganite. That's with this Oddbodies. There's this Oddbodies quest. Tarheel told us not to turn it in, because if you don't turn it in, you get these allies that you can get in this area every time. Super pro move, I must say. Oh, you don't need that? You don't need this require 11 jammin'. Let's go jammin'. Jammin' is also known as the guy who got me back into Diablo 3. I've been playing so much Diablo 3 off stream. I need to stream that coming up sometime. I'm having a lot of fun with it. All right, Derv boss. Where's the Derv boss? After hitting so many times, golds don't drop. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, that's a great topic. I remember one month I was on tour in Yemen with my band, and you know, whenever I had the chance to go down for a stroll downtown, I would always run into these little noodle shops with a staff of green men. All right, that's literally taken from an episode, isn't it? Bomb diver. Spoiler alert. I didn't do it, Jammin'. You definitely did it. You and Jin. Aliens, bro. Aliens. Yeah. We talk about everything, man. But yeah, I got up to Torment 95 on Diablo 3. And if you don't know what that means, I don't really know either, but I think it's pretty good. Elden Ring, Aliens. Yeah. Okay. Tarheel says stop here, and I stop here. Oh, I stopped the wrong way. My bad. You've been playing Icarus? How's that going? That game looks cool. Are we going to hear about Guild Wars? Perhaps. Hey, what's up, Grunt? Perhaps you might hear about some Guild Wars. Actually, there's some interesting topics happening in South Korea these days. One of the hot topics in South Korea. Oh, it's a survival game. I didn't know that. I think I would love that game then. There's the Johnny Somali happening here in South Korea. I don't know if you guys have heard about him. And something about odd customers. That's my bad. Yeah, I like complaining about customers. That's true. Onslaught of Terror. Oh, that's the Dervish. Okay. Let's take out the madness first. Here we go. Oh, he has Onslaught. For 3 seconds, you attack, move, and gain adrenaline 25% faster. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, I just capped it. Wow, what a great skill. I feel like that would be good on a warrior also. Johnny Somali just got 15 years in prison. I hope they was that confirmed? Like whenever they come by, they always point at the menu in a weirdo way. Okay, I don't complain like that, do I? Back to main quest. Yeah, let's do it. We need to go we need to go north. Oh, we're almost there. We need to go northwest to that waterfall area. The elite is too energy intensive for moi. Yeah, that's true. 10 energy. Yeah, thank you, Bomb Diver. We're way more sophisticated than that. You need to give us some more credit. But yeah, Fat Boys is Johnny Somali. I remember he was the last I saw he was perhaps facing like 10 plus years in prison, but I didn't know it was confirmed. I'm gonna have to Google that. That's one issue, and the other Korean issue is a all women's university because of lack of students because of the low birth rate here. They are who Pello because I said fat boys. No, um, the all women's university are going to start accepting male students or consider accepting male students, and the female students caused like $3 million in damage or something like that because they're protesting super aggressively. Yes, he is in prison all the time. Oh, you're talking about okay. I wish they gave him a public offing and make an example out of him. I was watching video. Who knows if it's true? These clickbait YouTubers. True. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly. I don't think anyone knows the exact story of what's gonna happen. But definitely Korea needs to make some sort of example out of him. Wow, this is creepy. Yeah, so now that we're up here closer, you can see that those are actually like souls. They're not, it's not water. That protest, was that the bike riders protest the other day? That I don't think so, because this protest was happening on the university campus. You're not someone I expected to see. All right, cutscene, let's go. Otherwise, things are great in Korea. Yeah, we are ready. The domain of pain. Should be a cutscene here, I think.
You seem troubled, Dunkoro. What's the matter?
We should not proceed. This place is madness. Let us retreat to our own world and prepare defenses there.
Would you abandon those trapped here, Donkoro?
I would, if it would save the rest of us.
Coward.
Father, would you sacrifice me as well?
Son? Is that you?
It is, Father. Help us now.
You are a good man. Why are you here?
The power of Abaddon taints even those who oppose it.
Such is all our fates, unless Abaddon is defeated.
Then there is no running away from this.
No. We must press on. We must destroy Abaddon.
Oh, he changed his mind super fast. Okay, so Fat Boy says, Well, me personally, go to another country, spray baby oil, and twerking on national memorial statue equals unlifing. Okay, unlifing. I don't know. That seems a little bit too far. Hey, thank you for the help, Tar Heel. I don't know if you want to keep sticking around, but you're welcome to. I think I'm gonna do like one more leg of this, and then call it a stream, perhaps. Mission on your own, Grasshopper. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the help. But yeah, unlifing seems a little bit strict. I just think they need to make an example for him. They need to fine him a lot of money. They need to at least imprison him for 1 year. At least. Like, that's being pretty light, but I think that's a pretty good example. Bomb diver, are there some good spots to hang out? Yeah, my city has some great spots. It's getting a little cold, but my favorite thing to do in Korea is go outside and ride a bike. Like, there's tons of bike trails here. Yeah, you can take bike trails between cities pretty easily. It's freaking awesome. It's one of my favorite things about here. Don't say my living room. My living room is pretty great, I gotta say. There was like thousands of young people that took to the streets at night as protests. Maybe that was China. Yeah, I didn't hear about that. It could be Korea though. Koreans like to protest. There's always protesting going on. I use a resto writ for this, so bon chance. Okay, maybe I should make Elias a resto healer then.